Hi Pisces, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of September. Woo! This year's going fast. Oh, well, coming into September, there's something that you were disappointed or heartbroken over that is going to come to light. It's something you've got help with, or you're getting help with, and I feel like there's a big decision to make around it, and there's some kind of call to action. It could be children involved, or it could be just a lot of different pulls on your energy and your time, or both. And travel, or going or changing places, changing up where you live, or changing places with someone. It could be something in the medical field involved, or someone's health involved in this decision. But there's also a new offer being made, and it could be something connected to your business or your work, a financial offer, something new starting, something that would bring you a lot of joy and satisfaction, something stable. That's good. So decision is most likely favorable in that way. And a lot of communication about the offer. Ooh. Oh gosh. And it may be that when you negotiate with this offer, or you have back and forth about the offer, or a lot of action around it, that the offer's too small or breadcrumby, or there's something about it that is shocking and stressful. So maybe this offer is not what it starts off, or what it looks like. Maybe something disguised as something else that's not reciprocally beneficial, or the offer means pulling down what is already in place, and starting again on something. And maybe the starting again, because it's a new offer, is something that's too much to think about, or it might have you in your head or keep you up at night, or maybe overthinking, Pisces, about how you can. Tell me more about this. What's going on in September? Let's offer that. Oh, well, I feel like the offer is shedding light on a pattern or something that's disappointed you. And it could be something to do with two other people, or it could be a third person involved, or about the third person in your life, third wheel, or a third thing, third party. Okay. So whatever it is, it makes you really look at it very, very clearly and objectively. It may be that taking on this offer will be adding to your load and maybe too much for you, because I feel like you may decide to Focus on the 3 things at hand that need mending. And there may be some sort of reconciliation or apology coming in over that in terms of what's being offered to you. If the offer is not business, if it's like to do with a partner or it could be both, it could be a partner or a business partner. And in reconciling differences, or someone coming back, maybe this third person is coming back or third party coming back, it has you contemplating how you want to put something out into the world, and what you would have to sacrifice in order to do that, or what I feel like it's to do with time, like what time it would take to do that, like sacrificing time. But also I feel like the conversations or the quick action that happens in September has you gaining a new perspective. It has you looking at your situation from a different perspective. You get a new angle, and you may need to take your time to contemplate all the different moving parts. And I feel like one of your main, I want to say your main asset, the one that you have at hand, is the backbone of your contemplation. So the thing that lights you up I just heard the most bizarre song come in my head. I don't even know what it is. It goes, "Getting to know you," and that's the only line I heard. So let me know how that resonates with your situation. Are you getting to know someone? And then you got the Page of Cups here. So looking at what you can offer and what the sacrifice would be. What part of you yourself are you sacrificing in order to meet needs or meet needs of someone else? And are you still getting your own needs met? And it may be that what happens in September causes you to retreat again. There's a pattern of retreating for your own sanity, and so that's good because that means you're taking care of yourself. You're recognizing your own needs. So maybe you're apologizing to someone or explaining yourself of your own personality, of like how you need to handle things in order to feel like your needs are met, so you don't go bonkers, you don't go insane. So just your coping mechanisms, that's the word. Yeah. And I feel like in explaining yourself or offering something that is heartfelt, that it sets you up to overcome your own shortcoming from feeling left out or breadcrumbed, or feeling like things aren't equal. Although I feel like there may be discussions towards how things can be equal, or how to divide things, how to who's giving to whom, and that I feel like connects back to the Judgment card at the beginning, which is making some big decision. So I feel like the big decision is over who's giving to who, possibly financially, because we've got pentacles here, but there are other cards as well. It's quite balanced, well-balanced read for you, Pisces. There's emotions and actions and thinking, and well, the only thinking is maybe overthinking. So maybe that's what you'll figure out and balance out in your alone time and in communicating. So I feel like you take everything on board and you listen to everything that's said, and you contemplate how things can be done, decisions about traveling somewhere or bringing something out into the world, and really having a good think about it, doing some deep soul searching. Ooh, that's nice. And then in your conclusions, it brings you to a position of being able to explain yourself and what you have to offer, and feeling like you've overcome that situation and being able to offer or being offered something from the heart, something new. That's nice. Ooh, something new that's actionable, that's moving forward, something passionate and new. So it may be that the relationship cycles have ebbed and flowed within themselves, and you're doing your best to find your part or your balance within relationships. It could be your relationship with your partner, if you have one, or it could be if you haven't got a partner, it could be your relationships with your work colleagues or your friends even. And so finding that balance within yourself so that you can show up and offer and accept an offer. So if you're single, it looks like there would be a romantic offer that's quite passionate coming in. So that's awesome, Pisces. And if you're not single, then you probably have a date night coming up with your partner, your beloved. Let me see. Or at some point in September, if you don't do date nights, maybe that will be the new approach. So you get quality time. Yeah, especially if kids get in the way, that can be hard. That'll be someone's way. Ooh, throat chakra. So yeah, speaking up about your needs and figuring out how you can say things that are deep in your heart and on your mind in a way that will make changes, because 5 is the number of change. So when you speak, it can be the catalyst for change, and having that in alignment with your purpose and what you choose to do with your life, and also in accommodating others and finding that balance. So, or you might also need to do some singing, or might help you to do some singing, or wear a blue scarf, or gargle with salt water if your throat feels funny. Salt's an incredible healer. Just choose the right salt. Get really good quality sea salt or pink mountain salt, Himalayan. I like the Himalayan stuff, but there's some good sea salts out there as well. I've got some Australian sea salt that's really nice. Okay, Pisces. Ooh, manifestation. Wow. So watch where your head goes when the shocking surprise comes in, because ultimately everything you see and hear and learn that leads you to that, you have the tools to turn it around and with the sun here, it also indicates that you are getting great healing around an old way of doing things. You've kind of broken through something and healing your heartache around some issue that has come up again and again. It's something, I feel like it's something from the past. And so with what happens in September, it puts you on track to completely change that and be even more in control of your world, in control of your future, in control of yourself in the dynamic. Not controlling others, but in control of yourself, and knowing that difference, defining the difference between those two things, knowing what your part is and what you can do to change how you respond and how you react to things, and taking your time. And it is okay to take your time, and if you need more time, as long as you communicate that, then everything's cool. Everything's good when you communicate. So I feel like that's the same world round, regardless of who you are or what your star sign is or sun sign is. It's learning good communication. Ooh. Oh wow, beautiful. I saw 22, so 22 is for stability. So by taking your time and soul searching, going deep within yourself and finding the root of things, you are having epiphanies or enlightenment into your own behavior and how you've changed, you've up-leveled, and you may get downloads. Your psychic gifts are connecting you to powerful insights. And I feel like you've only got to go within yourself and take time in your meditation to ask, and it connects you. And that's a very powerful gift you've got there, Pisces. And it's something I think that you are also sinking into gratitude for, because you recognize that not everyone lives that way. So sinking into your own beautiful gifts. I feel like that's complete. That was lovely. Well, there you go. That's your September insights. And please like the video and share if it, or subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with all your Pisces friends. And let me know how it goes. I'll see you next month.